Well, Prophet, I pray because I see a flooding which destroy many things. I pray, Jesus.
In Indonesia's South Kalimantan province, on the island of Borneo, heavy rain has lashed these villages and towns for days. Tens of thousands of people have been evacuated. Some are choosing to stay put. Fauzi Rahman has been sleeping outside his house for nearly a week. It's the first time he's experienced a flood.
I have to stay here to look after my belongings. People might steal them at night. Also, I have to watch in case the electricity short circuits.
Flooding is common in Indonesia during the monsoon season, but this year 11 of the 13 districts in South Kalimantan have been inundated, some for the first time ever.
I need help, the basics like food. We cannot work right now, and my husband hasn't been able to work because of COVID-19.
Evacuation centres are operating around affected areas, but volunteers say their resources are stretched.
We need blankets for the elderly. We only have 3. We need food for them and for the toddlers. We're also lacking medicine.
Some of those here are suffering from diarrhea and skin infections caused by contaminated water. And many say they don't know what they'll do when they return to their houses.
All my possessions are gone. The water in my house is chest height.
President Joko Widodo visited the area earlier in the week.
This is a major flood that may not have occurred in South Kalimantan for more than 50 years due to heavy rainfall.
But environmental groups say land degradation and deforestation is making the floods worse.
These floods are particularly bad because from the total 3.7 million hectares of land in South Kalimantan, 50% is already burdened by mining and palm oil plantations.
For him and others, this crisis isn't just about rain, but the mismanagement of land. Jessica Washington, Al Jazeera, Jakarta.